good stress is still stress. Because these just came in, and I'm also nervous because what if they don't fit?
You don't think that you could just hold on to those for a little?
Okay, we're not feeling great. Romulus has been coughing for what, 2 days now? And I woke up feeling mucusy. And my throat was really tight, so Robert got up first thing and went to the pharmacy. We had to do our research online and figure out what kind of medicine we need. And then I took screenshots for him, and then he went to the pharmacy. They had to order one of the things, so hopefully they'll have it by this afternoon. But I just wanted to, since our plans changed and we're not going to Benidorm unless we feel better later, we just decided, or I decided, I didn't even tell him, I just decided to kind of reset a little bit and tidy up some. In just a little bit, I'm gonna do a shower and I need to redo my fingernails. Right now, I'm doing a Propel electrolyte shake, Propel Zero, because you can't find sugar-free electrolyte drinks here that are not lemon, and I'm still not supposed to introduce lemon into my diet because of my surgery. This is our kitchen in Spain, and a few of the things I wanted to point out just about, you know, living here, existing in Spain are, depending on where you are, because we've stayed in a couple places here, and in this unit in particular, it's in a really old remodeled building, so all of our hot water is by propane tanks that heats up water in a water heater, and then anytime you turn on the water, it's either scalding hot or cold. So it's definitely something to get used to. One thing I really like is this Tres Brujas. It's basically I think it's an alcohol-based pH natural cleaner that cleans multi-surface. It's really cool. We also, in this area, you can drink the water from the tap, but it doesn't really taste great. So we bring in big bottles of water for everything. And then this is from the British store, the Iceland Overseas Market. This is squash. It's basically concentrated squashed fruits. The very first time we drank this, we didn't know it was concentrated, and Robert just poured a big glass and then made the most hilarious face ever. You want to recreate that face?
I don't know if I could recreate.
I don't know if it can be recreated. It was rough. It was like, ugh. And I was like, no, give it here. Let me try. Maybe the flavor's bad. And then I made the exact same face. But this, you basically just put like 1/10 of a glass of this and then fill water behind it. It's sugar-free and it's natural, so that's really great. Another thing is that our eggs are not refrigerated, so we just keep them here on the shelf. Now, this shelf was actually not in the kitchen. It was in one of the guest rooms, but there's really, in my opinion, nowhere to store food except for up there above the refrigerator. And then there's this little set of drawers right here with the microwave. So this helps us to be able to see what we have, make sure we're eating the food we have, and also just knowing when it's time to go to the store, like what we're buying. Like I said, Romulus is not feeling great. He's watching a show called Trash Truck on Netflix, and I'm gonna light a candle and rest for just a few minutes because, like I said, I'm just not feeling great. And then in a little bit, I'm gonna do an everything shower, and then we'll see how we feel. We do know that we have to go back out to go to the pharmacy tonight, and we were planning to eat out in Benidorm tonight, so we might grab food tonight. But we also might make what we were gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. And it also depends on how we feel, but I just wanted to do a reset vlog around the house and just kind of say hey, and that we're really enjoying our time here in Spain so far. It took me a little bit to just get used to, being here and getting used to the time difference, getting used to working at night again. I'm doing this thing on Fridays where here I would work from like 4 p.m. to midnight, but on Fridays I get up really early and I work during the day so that I'm off at night so we can go do things on Friday night. That was really nice yesterday. It also gives me a lot of attention, like brain powered attention to what I'm doing, because none of my team is up. I have several people that report to me and other people in the company that sometimes have questions, and if I'm working during the day with them, I get a lot of questions. But if I work before anybody gets up, I can just fully zone in and not split task my mind and just get a lot done. And then at Friday night, if I see questions come through Slack, even if we're out and about, I can answer them to make sure that my team can still move forward even if I'm out and about enjoying the night.
Mami, ¿qué más? Hay algo en ti que me tiene mal. Una belleza que me quema. Cuando vaya, la nota me estalla. Mami, ¿qué más? Hay algo en ti que me tiene mal. Sé que anda puesta para el problema. Dale, guaya, que yo te doy falla, falla.
So, this is a really crazy thing about Spain. Crazy, normal to Spain, crazy to us Americans. This is a standard size pillow if you have a double bed. So this pillow will cover the entire bed. The other thing is that pillow cases are open at both ends. So I don't really know what to do with that. If anybody is watching this and you're in Spain and you know what to do with that, please let me know, because I constantly go through my pillows falling out all night.
What?
And it can be a little frustrating. You can go back in there, baby. Mommy's just making up the room. Yeah. So can put the pillow on either side, which is nice, but it falls right through, and I'm not really sure
Into my bed.
how that works,
Into my bed.
like what you're supposed to do with that.
Into my bed.
You're into your bed. This is a little IKEA pillowcase, and it's closed on the end. And Romulus really likes to snuggle with these really long pillows. And for right now, his bed is on the floor next to our bed. This purple blanket is actually one that we purchased the last time we were in Spain. We bought it in Torrevieja because in that Airbnb, they only had, even on the double beds, they only had twin-sized little comforters. And when I say twin size, I mean they didn't go over the edge of the bed. It was just barely enough to lay on top of your body. So we went to the little market there in Torrevieja and we bought this for like 12 euros. And so when we came up to Altea, we just brought it with us because we weren't getting on an airplane. I don't know if you've seen that vlog where we had so much. We had all of our normal luggage, my mom's luggage. We had all the groceries, all the cleaning supplies, all the things that we purchased like this. And I can't remember what else, but we had a bunch of stuff, beach toys, and like sand towels and kites and things. I don't even know, all kinds of things. We completely filled the taxi and had no space left except to sit. We even had bags on our lap. But anyways, I digress. This blanket we brought here. We left it in the cabinet when we left. It was still here when we came back, so that was very good. It's perfect because it's fluffy, cozy, but it's also thin enough that if it's a little bit warm at night, it's not too much. We don't use a top sheet. We just don't. We never have. I don't like being fully tucked into a bed like that. I like to be able to like just throw my cover off and on through the night. But yeah, this is definitely been an adjustment period this time. I think that I was telling some of my friends that I've felt a little down, and I don't think it's because I am not living the life I want to live or because I'm not excited about the future. I don't even think it's because I'm sad. Like, I am sad to have left home, but I don't think I was feeling down, a little depressed because I left home. I think it's just all the change. And my cousin Ashley, who you saw in my family vlog, she got married at the beginning of September, and she went through something similar where she was like, I'm so happy, there's so many good things, but I still feel a little bit down. And I was like, at that time, I told her, good stress is still stress. And because of that, you have to just roll with what comes. And so I'm giving myself that same advice. I'm feeling mentally in a great place after having last night off. I worked during the morning. I think I already told you that. I worked during the morning, had the afternoon off. We went out, walked around the town, got groceries, came home, played video games. I lit candles and watched cozy Halloween movies. So I watched Hocus Pocus, and then I watched Wednesday. Not really a movie, but it's still cozy and Halloween-y. And today I'm feeling pretty good, even though we're not getting to go to Benidorm like we thought. I've been wearing my Converse platforms, and they've been amazing. They're just I needed more than one pair of tennis shoes because I don't want to wear them out, and I also like to give my feet a break and switch back and forth. So I did a lot of research, and I watched a lot of my vlogger friends talk about them, and I decided to order some Hoka's. I got all black, and they have the firm top. I don't really care for tennis shoes that have like the knit top on them. But they should be here sometime today. We got Robert a new robe. It should be here sometime today. I ordered an office chair on Amazon, and it couldn't be delivered for some reason. So at some point, I'll either try that again, or we'll have to go out and buy an office chair. The other thing, you might could see it right here behind me, that's been a lifesaver. Not really. Like, we could have not had this, but it's been really great, super convenient. We like to wind down at night with, Romulus likes to fall asleep to Rain on the Train. And Robert and I like to watch Bob's Burgers at night. And as you can see, there's been no television in the bedroom of any Airbnb that we've stayed in. So I got this projector, and I put it on one of my camera tripods, and I pointed it at the ceiling, and I hooked a Fire Stick into it, and that's been the best thing. And it's great because it's tiny. It's a mini projector. It's like literally this big, about the same size as my mini computer, and I'll be able to just take it with us to the next place. So I don't know, I guess I'm just catching up with you. I haven't vlogged since last weekend. We've even been to Benidorm, and we walk every single day. We get out and we walk at least a mile or more. It's been really nice. The other thing I bought was a Renfo scale, because the scale here in the bathroom, it either doesn't work at all, or it doesn't weigh my weight, weigh up to my weight. And my other option was the pharmacy in town has a scale you can pay to use. But I like to weigh as soon as I wake up in the morning before I eat or drink anything, and usually on Mondays. And I don't really want to go around people in the pharmacy and such until I've been up for a little bit and had food and vitamins and things. So I ordered a scale. It came in. I've lost 8 more pounds since I've been here, which is great. Part of the reason why that's great is because I didn't know what to eat when we first got here. And I use the Lose It app to log every single thing I eat, and I didn't realize until like we were getting here that you can change the region, so you can scan barcodes on food and log like the things that you find in Mercadona. But I have been eating things like sausage rolls, and it has like puff pastry around the outside. I get the mini ones. They're like, I ate 2 of them that are like this big and 1 egg. Or I've had like some of the frozen pizza, or it's not frozen, they make it in the grocery store. It's like a ready meal. You just heat it up. I've had some of that, and I mean, of course it's in moderation because I can only eat so much. But what I really loved about the fact that I've lost 8 pounds is I'm still doing my best, and I'm also not depriving myself. So I feel really good that I'm able to kind of, let's don't jump on the bed. No. I feel really good that I'm able to live and eat and know, like, I'm not eating donuts and candies and cakes and things. That's the little train that comes by. But I'm also not depriving myself. So it's really good. It feels good.
Look at me jump.
You are jumping.
And I love jumping.
You love jumping?
And flying.
Hey, are you feeling any better? All right, so I'm not sure what else we'll get up to today, but I might check back in with you a little bit later.
My head feels like a fountain, overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains, kind of.
So we've just been resting, and I've edited the capsule wardrobe vlog that'll go up probably tomorrow. This is October 14th. And I haven't posted in a few weeks because of travel and everything. It's actually raining outside right now, which it never does. Let me show you. It's kind of hard to tell that it's raining just because it's not raining that hard. It's just kind of drizzling, but it doesn't even do that normally. So that's kind of cool. Refreshes everything. It, you know, feels good for me when it rains. And so now I'm editing the best friend's trip to Las Vegas vlog that you should have seen by now. And I'm waiting for that package to come with with my shoes and the robe. And then we're going to try to go back to the pharmacy to get medicine and to grab dinner. Okay, so I'm super excited because these just came in, and I'm also nervous because what if they don't fit? Well, they look really... Well, I don't know. They look okay, but I kind of feel like they look like the work shoes that people get, you know, and that's fine because I'm going to be working as I'm walking all the time in them. Yeah, let me try them on, see if they fit. I'm a little nervous. It's a European size instead of an American size, so. They fit, but they're a little tight. And I kind of feel like I should return them and get one size up. My ankles are a little swollen today, but you can kind of see right there is where my toe is. I mean, they're extremely comfortable. Like, I don't think I'll have any problem walking a really long distance. I don't know, they kind of fit like a glove. My ankles are just a little swollen today, that's all. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet. After you. So we have to carry our garbage down, and this is the little elevator in the apartment building. Hey, we fit. I decided to return the shoes. I closed the box to see what the European size was, and it said US 10. And I promise you, we're on the way right now to get the medicine for him. And we've been giving him stuff all day that we know we can give him. The pharmacy just had to order the medicine that we need. So that's where we're going now.
I've been contemplating all my time. My thoughts make me tired, just running through my mind. Wonder if there's peace that I could find instead of always being.
It's just a little bit, okay? Lift your head back. Lift your head back. Good job. Good job. We are all officially sick. And I'm glad we got to the pharmacy yesterday so we could get the medicine we needed for being sick because everything's closed on Sundays. But I'm going to end the vlog here, and I'm going to eat breakfast Robert just made for us, and I'll probably edit some more vlogs today, and we'll play video games and just lay low. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry it ended so abruptly, but I don't feel well, so I'm sure you understand. And if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when we release new videos. Thanks so much.
My girl, can't take my eye off you. Can't take my eye off you. Dim girl, don't got nothing on you. Don't got nothing on you.